but we haven't seen a full, complete, clean race. Does that change tonight, or is it just as crazy as it ever was?
The fans are on their feet for 100 laps of zMAX Cars Tour West at the Bullring.
Three wide into three in the back.
And it's Trevor Huddleston trying to make quick time. Down the front straightaway, Parker Malone clears for the lead. He drifts it wide out of turn number 2, opens the door for Jaron Giannini to get to the inside for the top spot.
Good battle up front.
Yeah, Parker slides further back. That's going to allow Jeffrey Peterson now in the battle for second. Giannini takes the lead, opens it up to a couple car lengths. Tight battling behind him, right along with Trevor Huddleston. Both these drivers started in the back. Roberts drifts up out of the corner. He's got a mechanical issue.
And he's off the track.
Yeah, he knew he had a
wheel coming off.
Yeah, the wheel comes off, and it's going to roll back into the track. The yellow is going to come out, but this is something that all competitors are going to have to watch out for. Here it comes. I didn't know we were going to see figure eights tonight.
Well, look. 92 laps to go.
Into turn number 3, Parker Malone's going to throw it to the inside of Ray as Giannini once again gets open.
And we've got 3 cars around in turn number 1 and 2.
Parker, I don't know. Parker threw it in, and
let's see, going into turn 1, Parker throws it in. Lenny closing in on the outside. And Ray just kind of getting collected.
Ray, I think, had the lightest amount of contact that sheared off the fender.
Found that one pop rivet that holds it all together.
I think so, because it doesn't seem like he had a ton of contact in any of this.
So Malone will have right side damage, maybe some door damage, and I believe he's at the chute ready to come back on track. But, yeah, looking at Ray and White, they might have the worst damage. It'll be 91 laps to go.
And we're going to almost do it again.
Oh, yeah.
That time it looked like, I believe it was Kenna Mitchell catching Jeffrey Peterson on the entry. Trevor Huddleston's okay with whatever's going on in this race because he's up to third. It's been wild. A wild start to the series.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's been a wild season. And this is the debut, the inaugural season.
But it's a big deal for these drivers. Everybody wants to be either a winner in that first season or its champion at the end of the year. And we've had a lot of shakeups with our points leaders. That Thompson on the inside of the 55 of Chapman. He's got an issue right now. Turn number 4.
Flat tire, possibly?
Or he saw Lenny White back on the racetrack.
He's dropping the window net. That thing is smoking.
Something.
Did we lose an engine or anything mechanical?
So just 20 laps in, 80 laps to go. Johnny Spilotro pulls it right off the track. That was the cleanest, I think, restart we've seen into turn number 1 in a while. And Jeffrey Peterson is the one mounting the challenge towards the leader. Just behind, you see Trevor Huddleston. A little bumper.
Oh, yeah, battle for the lead now.
Nudge. He gave him a nudge.
Ray here, the 2 Rays. Oh, the 18 off the pace. You know, I was going to get to him, but remember he lost the wheel earlier, and now he's off the pace. and
Well,
into the pits.
Ray didn't lose the wheel.
I'm sorry, Roberts. Remember he smacked the wall earlier, a few laps ago? Might let that 25 make the mistake first. Looking low.
To the inside, Jeffrey Peterson battle for the lead, lap number 37.
And Peterson takes it. Will lead lap number 38. And you can see a bit of the gap there between second and third.
If you watch those beautiful green lights around the racetrack, they're all turning yellow.
Competition caution.
Uh-oh, look at Jaron Giannini. As the yellow comes out, did he just get a flat tire?
I got there late, but
This car is sparking.
major sparks. Or could it be worse?
If it's not a flat tire, it's suspension.
He goes into the hot pit.
Or something else. You see the sparks.
Could be a flat tire. Or it could be a control arm.
Well,
Back to green.
well, Tommy, I think you know who to watch on this restart.
Oh, Jaron almost got squeezed up to the wall.
Yeah, there was some action between Chapman and Thompson that Jaron needed to navigate.
Go back to watching this race.
And we won't. Oh, Chapman just got turned in turn number 2 off of the nose of Wyman.
Oh, and I was watching the cars up ahead of them.
Well,
My bad.
I was watching that. I saw it.
It was only a matter of time before these two probably were going to have an issue. I don't see much damage on the 55.
I don't think there's a lot of damage.
Back to green. Peterson out to the lead. I feel like Huddleston got a much better restart there.
I'm watching the last two guys that just brought out the yellow going side by side and maybe trade paint again already.
Oh, and there's Ray to the inside.
We're good. In the back of the pack. And they're going to find each other again. The flagman saying, no, don't do it. I'm sure that these drivers are paying attention to that.
Yeah.
All right, Chapman. Let's see what happens.
Well, Ray gets a good run out of the corner. How did he do in turn number 1?
Down the back straightaway. This is what Tommy was talking about. So 4 laps ago, the 14 goes wide, and just right there, just catches it. It is a curved straightaway. Actually used to be the front straightaway of this racetrack. In this battle for 7th.
I think Thompson's car is used up.
Yeah, at this point, I think he's just trying to get to the finish. But he's going to have 10 laps to go as the leaders cross the line.
Battle over in 3 and 4 continues on. Wyman looking for a way around Giannini. Back straightaway into turn number 3. The 51 goes back-to-back victories in Vegas for the zMAX Cars Tour West. Jeffrey Peterson wins round number 5 at the Bullring. Wyman, out of 4, will get the measure of Jaron Giannini at the line. And that is your zMAX Cars Tour West, presented by El Bandito Yankee Tequila.
Greet the driver of the 51, collect his thoughts. We want to thank the guys from Low Budget TV for covering everything for us here tonight. Go on, check out Low Budget TV online, fans and friends. But Jeff Peterson about to climb from that car. Let's let him have it here on the Night of Fire. There is no bigger win than a win on the Night of Fire here at the Bullring. Jeff Peterson climbing from the race car. It's time to celebrate. Tom, let's get Jeff out to this side of the car, get some photos, and
Thanks, Curtis. Yeah, Jeff just taking off the booties that he thought he needed last time we raced here when it was hot, and came in handy today. 3 in a row here at the Bullring. Congrats, Jeff. Great job, buddy. We talked to you earlier tonight. You said you thought you had the car to get up there, and early on in the race, you chased Jaron, and you made a nice move in the inside of 2. You've been here on that, make that enough. But great run tonight again. You take over extend your points lead in the Cars Tour.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we did a 30-lap run last night, and I never fell out of the 15-second bracket, so I knew we had a really good race car. We didn't fire off really that fast. I needed about 10 laps to get going, and needed those long runs. So thanks to Jaron for running me clean. I want to apologize to Kenna. My spotter never said clear. I thought I was clear, and I came down on her, so we made some contact in turn 1. But luckily, everyone made it through there all safe and sound. But I got to thank my crew, Clay Wooster, for owning this badass race car and letting me drive this thing. Lenny White for setting it up. My father-in-law, Ron, spotting for us. My wife, Kaylee, my parents, Ron and Zoanne, mother-in-law, Vicky, Tri-City Towing, Inland Empire Roofing, Apache Rental Group, the law offices, William J. Davidson, just everybody that makes this possible to come out here. And, man, what a heck of a crowd tonight. So thank you guys all for coming out and bearing the heat. It was really hot inside that race car, so I know you guys are hot up there too. So hopefully you guys are excited for the waterless boat show races and the fireworks, and come on all back next time. We need to see these stands like this every night out here. Thank you, guys.
We gave it our all to get up to Jeffrey, but he's been killing it lately. Super proud for him. But I hope the race was pretty awesome. I mean, it was fun in my seat. Me and Kenna Mitchell had a great battle there. She was coming along at the end, so I was getting worried, but the laps fell in our favor. But I just want to first off thank all the fans for coming out. Obviously, it's a great crowd. We come out here to put on a show for you guys. High Point Racing, Race Car Factory, Cars Tour West, El Bandito, Tequila. And I also want to thank all the teams that jumped in to help us. The Mitchells, Lenny White, Jeffrey P., Clay Wooster, pretty much anyone who walked by, saw us working on this thing, offered to help. So really appreciate it.
No, great.
Thank you for not completely dumping me. Good job.
Kenna, good to see you again, right up here. Good job. This place, needless to say, it's a little warm racing 100 laps here, isn't it?
Oh, man, it's just a little bit toasty.
No, that's good for you, though. You're getting a lot of experience. You're racing against some tough guys here.
Oh, yeah, it's so much fun racing against these guys. I mean, pretty much an entirely clean race up front.
When and where we can do fireworks demonstrations, and our time is coming. Our time is very close, and we are going to save the last